Oops. Nope. Nope. I fucked up. River's been playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, so it was already on River's account. It's fine. But yeah, take care, Kotana. Have a lovely evening. Here's all the hugs. Take care of yourself. Get all the rests. And yeah, you can always see in the VOD what I reacted to, because the VODs are all there, just not the highlights. The highlights I don't. We don't highlight the memes and things. So. Hell yeah. Honey butter toast, yo. That sounds delicious. I'm having some goldfish. What a shock. No one was shocked. Not one damn person. Alright, this is what we do in chat. I'm sorry, Rosalia and what? Oh, okay. Go this way. I definitely hear the other noises, though. Oh, okay, good. Good, good. I was shocked. Shocked at what? Oh, Pokemon kind of is not in a great spot. Hold on. We'll do that. Kind of matches along with it. Oh, okay. That was the poster. All right. So, we also have a raffle to name Pokemon. So, open giveaway, exclamation point raffle. If you want a chance to name any Pokemon you want. Because, well, any Pokemon that's not already named. And not my starter. That's it. So, just so you guys know. But I am going to name Haunter, forsooth, to Casper. Casper. Alright, done. So we got Casper and Alcina. And god damn it, I don't need the Tangrowth anymore. The Tangrowth was just so that way I could get 100% his Pokédex entry. We're going to be giving away 8. I'm thinking 4 today and 4 tomorrow to split it up. So. I clearly did not go through this. Move. There. For now. Woohoo. How are the kitties? Oh, so far so good. They basically get... That's not what I want. They get diarrhea and then constipated, and it's a cycle, and I don't understand. I have not gotten a call from the vet, so I'm guessing that means they don't have worms, which that's good, but also what the fuck is going on then? Are you shiny? No. Alright. Let's do it again. Goldfish shoals nibbling at my toes. I've not heard that. Looks confused at 14's map and tries figuring out where they are. Need to go next. As a minor rule of thumb for now, follow the main story quest lines. True, but also you can just... What I do is click the quest so it brings up the map, and then click where I need to go on the map and use that Aetheryte and just go from there is what I usually do. I was hoping to name Gardevoir. I think that's Alcina. That's Alcina. Yeah. It's already named. I mean, we can do another Gardevoir. It just won't be the one that's on my team. And shiny Tangrowth is going to be Cthulhu. Hey. Yeah, I have a list of things. I don't have a Gardevoir, but I can get one. That's not a big deal. Like, other than Alcina. Do I do it? Nah. I have 2. It's fine. Do you do some organizing of your box and then reload to do two before that? Wait, what? I did no organizing of my box. Oh, well, nope. I didn't realize you'd named ones you don't have yet. In that case, it's one that I've gotten. It's easy to get again. So. I thought you did something in a menu before you went to check for a shiny. Did I? Oh, you're right. I didn't organize. I just switched out the Tangrowth for Lopunny. That's it. It's not a big deal. Ow. You are correct. I just have the mind of a goldfish. Alright. I'm really good at remembering things. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Let's do it again. We'll go back and save. The not so Playboy bunny. God damn it. How dare. How dare. So you have to put a Pokemon in each box to unlock the next boxes, kind of like in Sword and Shield. It is a constant struggle to remember what buttons do what. I have 96 Pokemon. That feels like a lot, but also like not a lot. No more Rosalia. That's okay. Oh. Okay. Now. What Lopunny is naked even? Oh god. I was looking at chat. Even so, I don't know if that's worse. I mean, all Pokemon are naked if you think about it. They're literally like animals. Wild animals. Give us the green tentacles. Oh god damn it. Cubone isn't? Cubone's naked. He's just got a skull on his head. He's still naked. He's naked neck down. Party hat! It's still naked! What? I'm upset now. All Pokemon are naked. Which ones aren't? I guess technically Gardevoir. Technically. Hatterene has a cover. Machoke. You're right. Machoke has like... He grows underwear. Which, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Skull of its dead mom. I mean... What is the chance of him being green technically? 1 in 1,000, yeah. Because I have his Pokédex entry 100%. It's 1 in 4,000 in the wild. And then if you get a rank 10 on their Pokédex entry, it's 1 in 2,000. And if you perfect it, it's 1 in 1,000. So I perfected it last stream to make the chances higher. So it may take a little bit. Or we may get super lucky and it'll happen in like 5 minutes. Who knows? That's the beauty of shiny hunting. It's random. Isn't Cubone's party has skull of their mom? I feel like Cubone is that picture of what Finder posted. Grumpy boy. Jinx might be wearing a dress. Jinx. Party hat but naked makes me think of Spoofy's birthday, yeah. Jinx, who else? No, that's naked. Mime? You could consider Mime wearing clothes. You can consider him wearing clothes. I guess if they're too humanoid, they tend to clothe them. Except for Lopunny. Mr. Mime, yeah. Hitmonchan too, yeah. I think the too humanoid upsets them and makes them go, oh, we need to put something on that. Although, fucking Machop is naked and that looks like a small toddler. That's just a small toddler. So I don't know. I don't know their rules. God damn it. All they gave Lopunny was garters, yeah. Tesserine, right? Is that your name? Either clothing or fur, yeah. The goth one in the evolutions, yeah. Gothita, yeah. Those are dresses. Again, humanoid. Same with, the furry, fox. What's its name? I don't remember. Lopunny has garters? Kind of. It's got, like, fur that goes up. Squirtle's a turtle. So it's shell. I don't know if that really counts as clothes. The furry fox is cute, true, but also wearing clothes. It's random, they said. 3 Tangalas later. I wish. Please. Hi, Dalton. Hello, by the way. Not the shell, the sunglasses! Again, they're still naked. The sunglasses are just a top. It's just an accessory. Also, while we shiny hunt, let's get some music going as well. Why not? What other music do we need to be hearing right now? Nothing. Ow. I'm trying to think of others though. Fennekin! Yeah, the last Evo. What's your starter and X? What's the other starters of Fennekin's Evo line? Like, what's the other 2? I can never remember which ones are grouped together except for Gen 1. So. Because I would assume I'd pick Fennekin because I like the final Evo. Oh, wait, no! Isn't Greninja with that one? I love Greninja too much. Greninja's kind of my baby. Or is Greninja with, Litten? It is Froakie. Okay, no, I'd pick Greninja. I like my tongue scarf boy. I don't know why, but I do. Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. Yeah, I can pass on Chespin. Like, Chespin himself is cute, but I don't care for his Evo line. Green boy, no. Oop. Reminder, raffle going to name Pokemon. Yes, there's a raffle going to name any Pokemon you want that I have captured, as long as it's not already named or my starter. So. Exclamation point raffle. And we will pick 4 people today and 4 people tomorrow. Yes, as long as the name is appropriate as well. I mean, Pokemon has to let me name it that, so. I just saw some buffer. There might have been, but it seems fine. It's green. It's just 707 or 700 drop frames throughout the course of today. I didn't have any buffer? Okay. The last 3 games I played were all fire types. Fennekin, Scorbunny, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil for me. Froakie. And I like Inteleon a lot. Inteleon reminds me a lot of River. Hence why I named mine River when I played. Oh, I am getting red. Oh, it's back to green though. So it's kind of like dip and dependent. Alright. Great. Yeah, it's going up and down. It's a little roller coaster right now. So there might be a little bit of buffering. Just refresh and it should be okay whenever that happens. Like when you, I like when you start Mr. Mime is in frame. What a cameo. I hate it. There's nothing I can do about it, but I hate it. There seems to be a concerning lack of doggo Pokemon. There are a bunch of doggo Pokemons. The Houndoom, Houndour, Growlithe, Arcanine. And the, I guess it's a hyena, but Poochyena and stuff. Looks like a dog. Yamper. Yamper is basically a corgi. What else? I mean, I would say there's just as many dogs as there are cats. And then the fox, because technically Eevee and Evolutions are foxes, right? Heartbutt Corgi, yeah. Vulpix and Ninetales, aren't they foxes? Arguably more fox than doggo. I would agree with that. I think Ninetales is supposed to be a nine-tailed fox. So. Give me Cthulhu. That's not Cthulhu. You've let me down. Like Pegabutt? What? For Corgi? The Heartbutt? Oh, yeah, the Heartbutt. That's fair, yeah. Similarly. Alright. So the first person that gets to name... Oh, I didn't name. Oh, shit. Because I restarted. Alright. The first person that gets to name is Hall. Hall, who do you want to name? And what do you want to name them? One of the ones Cat caught, Dawn. I get you. Oh, on the Pokemon list. That makes sense. Yeah. Growlithe is in this. He's just later. Yay! Yeah, Growlithe is later in the game. And it's also Hisui Growlithe. So, there's that. Hi, Stargazing, by the way. I don't think I gave you an official hello. But hello. I'm disappointed that they didn't have a queen in Sword and Shield. It would have been hilarious if we could fight the queen and her 6 yappers. Oh my god. They probably don't want that to be seen as anti-propaganda or some shit. So they probably, just to be safe, avoided that, but it'd be hilarious. Or even just have her existing around, not necessarily to fight. That would be hilarious. Paul, are you still hanging around in chat? I just want to make sure you're still here. Oh, okay. Can I name a Rosalia, Hannah? Yes, you can. Heck yes. Heck yes. Let me go do that. Actually, I could do it right here. That way I can still save in the town. Hold up, Cat. You know Smirgle? Yeah, the painter one. Okay, I've got quite a few Rosalias. So, do you care if it's a boy or girl? Do I have one girl? I have one girl. Do you want a boy or a girl named Hannah? Apparently it's Doggo. That's a Doggo? Huh. That's a very fitting name. Yeah, Smeargle. Or Hannah. Let's go with the one girl. All right. I will change name to Hannah. All right. I will also move it, switch it with one of these. All right. There you go. All right. And I'm also going to name... Oops, that's not what I meant. Because it didn't save Casper. Casper. Done. Alright. And then I will save. Heck yes. And then the next person that gets to pick is Kath. Kath, who do you want to name and what do you want to name them? And while you're deciding, I'm going to run out here and check to see if there's a shiny. Beagle-like according to Bulbapedia. Smeargle? What? How is that a beagle? European royalty have been leading dog breeders. Oh god. In the world since forever. I think that'd just be a nice culture reference. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't have something like that for fun. Rigged. Shiny boy. Damn it. I'd like to name one Odo. Which would you think would be appropriate for him? That's a good question. Chat. For anyone that knows DS9, who do you think would be good for Odo? Oh. Ditto? Is Ditto in this? Oh my god! I'm so sad Ditto's not in this, but Ditto would have been perfect. God damn it. That would have been amazing. That was a great idea, Fender. Did we say Snubbull for a dog type? We did not. Snubbull is a dog. And Gramble. Oh my god, that would have been so good. Kath! That would have been amazing. Pikachu for detective would be good too. Wait, what do you mean? Let's look at what I got. That would have been so good. I'm so sad. Pseudo-Wudo. Odo. It's kind of his name. But also he's got that like face and he likes to blend in. Or thinks he's blending in. Oop, that's Alpha's. Pseudo-Odo. Honestly, that might be the best bet. Why does this Rosalia look different? Wait, did I... Oh, wait, right. I got sent a shiny by Kotana. That makes sense. I apparently also have this shiny. I didn't realize I had. Do you want to name the shiny Hannah? Sorry, Hall. Let me know if you want to name the... It's also a girl. I didn't see this one earlier. Do you want to do that instead? Let me know. Honestly, I feel like Sudowoodo might be the best choice for Odo that I have currently. That I know exists. So it's up to you. What's Odo's personality like? He is a cop, ACAP. He's the security chief. He's very rule-oriented or catching criminals. Oh, sure, let's do that. Okay. Here, let me undo. I'm about to pronounce or spell Rosalia wrong, I bet. Alright. Oh, I can't! Can I not because it's traded? It's not a different language, though. Oh, that's upsetting. Never mind. Done the one female. Sorry. You can't name traded Pokemon. That's silly. We'll go back to this one, then. I know in Sword and Shield, it was just if they had a different language. That's upsetting. I should really move the shiny though. We'll put it down here. I'm sorry. Well, that's dumb. It is still dumb. Gruff, honorable, stiff, but lovable. Yeah. I would say Sudowoodo is your best bet out of what I have. I kind of get it, like it already has a name sort of thing, but it doesn't. It was just Rosalia. Sword and Shield was the first time that a game ever let you rename a traded Pokemon. That's silly. Sudowoodo or Ursa Ring? It could be Ursa Ring too. It's just like body-wise, Sudowoodo is more like Odo. Because Odo's very lanky. Is the shiny you were traded on the Discord list? That's a great question. I don't know. I never traded before Sword and Shield. Yeah, same. Unfortunate. Do you want to do Sudowoodo or Ursa Ring? Shiny what species? Rosalia is the traded one. Pseudo? Okay. Do you want it to be the male or female? I know Odo is male appearing, but he really is a ditto when you think about it. I'm so upset. That would have been perfect. Damn it. Ow. Would you like a male or female calf? And while Kath's deciding that, let's pick another winner. Winner. God damn it. Fender! Fender, what do you want to name? And what do you want to name it? Female. I can make that happen. Alright. Odo. Done. This also rig against me? Never mind. Fender. God damn it. Squidbutt, please. I know you love me, but I want your Bun Bun to be named Lena, please. Okay. My Alpha Lolo. Lobun. This one? Why Lena? Out of curiosity. Okay. Lena. Oh, 14 character. Hey, that's fair. Is it Lena the one that's on the first? The dancer? Shiny Rosalia, yeah. We can't name Shiny Rosalia. Alright, so last person for today is Kiwi! Kiwi, who would you like to name? And what would you like to name them out of the list of buddies? You can take all the time you need. I'm gonna quickly save. But the list is in the exclamation point Pokemon command if you want to take a look at the list if you need time. Yes, I think that's right. She protect the town. Yeah! Yeah! I love that. Ralts? I can do a Ralts. What do you want to name a Ralts? That's not what I meant. Hey girl, hey, I know you're sick of me, but we're gonna name some more Pokemon. I have... Do I have only male? Oh, it's a Krylia. Oh yeah, I only have male Raltses, so... only have these two buddies. If it's a boy, name it Kiwi. If it's a girl, name it Marin. I only have males, so we'll do Kiwi. Change name. Kiwi it is. Kiwi. There we go. Hey. Heck yes. So tomorrow we'll raffle off 4 more names for Sooth. Heck yes. Heck yes. And I'm gonna save. I will. You'll be safe in the pasture. Heck yes. This way. Marlins camp. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. And now we continue to shiny hunt. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oopsie. I upset Steam. Save with mime in frame. Gross. Did I? God damn it. Of course I did. How dare you? How dare you let me know that? Planning. Shiny Cthulhu. Damn it. Who did the math? Who found out that these are the odds? Who found that out for alphas? You literally cannot avoid it. Mime is always watching. I hate that more. No. Data miners? Okay. That makes sense. So it's written in the code. I would be disappointed in myself if I didn't let you know, Kat. How dare. How fucking dare. You know sometimes when you look in the mirror and you think you see movement but nothing is there? Mr. Mime. No! I hate that more! Chat's trying to give me nightmares. Oh my god, I woke up this morning to a nightmare where a little girl with blonde black hair was at the door to my room and I yelled, "Get away," or "Go away," or something like that. But apparently in real life I made noise and River's like, and I woke up and then River reached over and was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I had a nightmare." And she's like, "Aw." And damn it. And so I was like, did you hear me say anything in particular or anything? And she was like, "No, just like vowels." Or like, what'd she say? Syllables. So it wasn't like a flat like word that I said or anything or a phrase. I just was like noises. Sometimes when you're walking and trip over what you think is nothing, it's Mr. Mime. I hate that. Mime time? Even worse. Don't like that. Trip over something and no matter how hard you look for it, I think there's nothing. But you're so sure you felt something. Mr. Mime using his powers. That's what Dalton said. Dalton beat you to it. But hearts for River, yeah. I keep having those really intense nightmares that like wake me up because I'm trying to scream in the dream and it's not working. That's cool. Hand grip your shoulder and hear a voice of it, Mr. Mime. It's reminding me of the Shia LaBeouf memes. It was under a minute difference. I was typing. Still hilarious. Cthulhu. Damn it. Fender was typing essays over here. Oops. Dun, dun, dun. Ow. What is the most intense dream you've ever had, chat? That's appropriate. Please, no sex dreams. Or at least not high detail. I don't need to know that. You're walking in the woods. There's no one around. And your Dex is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. Mr. Mime. Oh my god, these I need to re-record these and make these alerts. Cursed alerts. I quit. I'm leaving. Kiwi said the same one. Poor Fender. Oh my god. Shia LaMime. Poor Fender. Night Terrors is the only Star Trek episode to creep me out. Which one's Night Terrors again? Chat, is my birthday. You are meant to be nice to me. Chat's not trying to be mean. Chat isn't psychic. Actual scary psychic Mr. Mime. Yeah. There's a syllable missing with Mr. Mime to be Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. It's 4, right? I know Shia feels like one and it might be considered one syllable, but it's got a weird rhythm to it. I signed no such contract. Rude. Oh my god. Hate it. Alright. Shia LaBeouf. Because it would be like, Mr. LaMime. Night Terrors is Next Generation. It's a Tori heavy episode. Okay, I don't know. Or Troy. Troy. I don't know who Troy is either. Not by name. About nightmares people can't wake from. Sounds like Nightmare on Elm Street style. Ooh, honey butter toast. How's it taste? How does it taste? Eyes in the dark moon. Eyes in the dark, one moon. I'm just remembering that, like, fucking TikTok with the what? With the bard. Deanna Troy. She hot. Counselor Troy. The thirst trap who doesn't wear a proper uniform. I might know who that is. Just based off that description. Sweet and savory. That sounds really good, yo. Sweet and savory is the best. So, I was not so much a fan of sweet and savory for a long time. I just liked sweet. Well, like, I'd have salty and then sweet later, but not ever together. And then my aunt made something for a party. I think it was a pool party or something. And it was... And I want them forever and always, but she handmade them. It wasn't something she bought. It was, what do you call them? Pretzels. It was circle pretzels. And what she did was she had, somehow, no, damn it, that made me so excited. I thought I'd have a shiny and it was just a fucking, I hate this. My heart got so excited. Oh my god. Anyway. Hi, Wolf. Hello, hello. So it's pretzels with, basically chocolate filled with, caramel in the center. And they were so good. Loved it. Rude, Rock. I know. Rock gave me false hope. I'm upset about it. I'm so sad. I think Marina asked for a proper uniform, which is why she finally got one late in run. Oh, really? Oh, wow. They purposely, like, didn't give her a proper uniform, and the actress was even like, hey, I would like one, please, and thank you. 90% of her lines are, looks at clearly furious alien on video call. Captain, I sense anger. Really? Oh, no. Damn it, Dwayne. Yeah, Dwayne The Rock. Why would Rock the Dwayne Johnson be so mean to us? These are great questions. I don't have answers for you. I'm just as upset. Make it up to me game by giving me a shiny Tangrowth. Damn it. Exaggeration for comic effect, not 90% at all. I know, but I could see how it'd be a lot of cases. Not nearly as fascinating as she could have been, yeah. She was super upset when she was going to be featured in an episode and then completely cut out of it. Really? It was par for the course. That's actually really sad. Don't let the actors or actresses know that they're going to be a main person in the thing if you're not going to commit to it, you know? She's a really great character in a lot of ways, just not often utilized well. Yeah. That's disappointing. I sent a pic of her in her non-uniform outfit she was commonly seen in. I have a feeling. Yep, that's exactly who I thought it was. Yo. Wow. That says a lot about her outfit, if that's who I thought of. It's not that her outfit is bad or anything. I like her outfit. It's just, it sticks out compared to everyone else. Time for me to get some sleep. Demonas, get all of the sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and spending your day with us. Thank you, thank you. Here's a hug. Enjoy your evening. Get all the rest. Thank you for being here. Oops. Thank you, thank you. Hey. Teenage me liked the turquoise outfit. That's fair. There's a clear decision to try and attract certain viewers with that sort of outfit. Yeah. 7 of 9. Yeah. Yep. I mean, that's a problem in all media. A lot of women tend to be over-sexualized to hell when it's not their characters. The only character I've ever seen, that's not true, but at least one that I can think of off the top of my head, always, that is utilized with sexual appeal, but also they work it and they clearly are using it to their advantage and it's how they like to be portrayed, is like Bayonetta. But I hate it when characters are sexualized, but the character themselves is not very sexual. It's like, I mean, there are some people that like to dress sexually that aren't sexual, but it's like, it's frustrating that the common design choice for women is let's them make them visually appealing to men, or just the people who like to look at females. I would say the female gaze or male gaze, but anyone who has played Breath of the Wild, are you able to give me a hint or clue on how I get into Gerudo Town? It tells me there's a guy who knows how, but I have no idea where to find him. Look around. I want to say look around the oasis before the town. I don't know if it's at night or during the day, but at the top, or maybe you're supposed to meet them at the top. I don't remember. I want to say it's at the top of, yeah, you want to ask around a bunch of people, but you might meet them at the top of a building, but that might be later in the quest. I can't remember. I know the answer, but not a lot of the details, if that makes sense. Yeah, I know you need to go to the oasis, and you need to ask around. Yeah, I prefer the male and female gaze. Hell yeah. I'll give it a try. Thanks all. Yeah, hope that helps. Hope that helps. And I mean, there are games where like they do it even though I'm like, and honestly, Zelda, perfect example, also does it. All the females Gerudos are dressed sexily, and there aren't many men that are, unfortunately. Be green, please. Yeah, it's just a problem in a lot of things. And I wish it wasn't the case. Or equality. Make the males just as sexy. Please. Make them just as fucking sexy. Hell yeah. Looks at my OC Isabella who dresses in a hoodie or see-through tops with the choker. Attempted to be well-rounded. Hey! Again, it's whatever you want to dress the character as, but I think as long as it fits the personality, it makes sense. Where's Riker's banana hammock? Give me Riker in a banana hammock! Do you think the actor would have been down for that? I'm down for that, right? Like, I'm fine with it as long as there's equality. There's a game, was it a game or a show? I can't remember. Well, it has like straight up equality. Like, even though women are like that, so are all the men. So it's like, okay, this makes sense. This is fine. I accept this. I totally love Discovery for being respectful and inclusive. Yeah. Banana hammock, basically kind of like a male thong. Or like a Speedo. Kind of like a Speedo. I think it's more like a thong though. Apparently it's Dong City in the show Euphoria. I've never seen Euphoria. Yo, Dong City! Cocktown. Let's go. Ooh, thong. Riker would totally be down. Like minimal possible material because it covers the banana. I never actually thought of it like that. I assumed because the underwear, the material, whatever, was shaped in a banana. Like, yeah, that's what I always thought, but that makes sense. Fifth, JoJo's main character dresses in pink suit with Bob Window. Does that count? Or Boob Window. Bob Window. Guy named Bob just chilling in a window. Yeah, I think JoJo tends to have a lot of males. I don't even think there's a lot of females in that show, is there? I could be wrong. Shiny Cthulhu. Damn it. I found a hilarious canon outfit for you, Kat. Funnily enough, with Troy in the background. Oh no. What is it? That's pretty beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's... That guy looks happy to be in that outfit. I like that the female's actually more covered than he is because they have to cover the boobs. Hey, if girls have to cover their boobs, guys should have to cover theirs. That upsets me. Why do I have to cover mine? Like, I get bras. Bras make sense for support, comfortability, especially for those who have bigger boobs. It makes a lot of sense to wear bras because of the weight being a lot if you don't have support. But other than for functionality, bras shouldn't be expected or mandatory. Neither should having to wear a top when men don't have to. It is literally the exact same body. Just like, it is the exact same thing men have. Men have nipples. If a man is overweight enough, they also have some weight to them. What is the fucking difference? It upsets me. Let me be shirtless on a hot fucking day where I don't want to wear a goddamn top. I'm just saying. I wish we had a dancing banana right now. Oh no. That would be very upsetting. Bob Window, best window. It's just Bob having fun. Gonna nap, running on 4 hours of sleep. Dalton, please go get some rest. You get all the rest, all the hugs. Enjoy your nap. Enjoy it. Sexualizing female boobs over male. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's so upsetting. Wolf. Riker is a very hairy man, so. Your point? What does that have to do with anything? Hairy boobs are just as allowed. I'm just saying. Free the boobies. Free them. The boobies should be allowed to be free. I never said it was bad. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, wait. I should have started counting. Does anyone know how many I've done at this point? I should have a counter. Nah. Fun and weird fact, you can induce men into lactating. Yeah. Uh-huh. Men can have boobies too. So they're more in common than most people think. Yeah, they're more common than most people think. It upsets me. It's just because men want to cover up women. And they want to sexualize them. Both. Like, at least 3. At least 3. Boobs. Oops. Hey, buddy. But yeah. That I didn't know. Yeah, I knew that it was rare for men too, but they can. I knew, in fact, they could. I found a dancing banana emote for Kath that's in Discord. Oh my god. I just think of peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Now where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Now there you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. I learned something today. You did learn something today. DMCA, you know. I don't actually know if that song is DMCA just because it's a meme. Questions I have. That's the one. I don't know why, but I read that as that's the oral, and I was a little concerned. Just a little. Wrong pipe. Yeah. Fuck. Cat, what? Memes are basically copyright nightmare from start to finish, yeah. You good? Just water. That's fine. Goddamn. Goldfish swimming the wrong way. Oh god. If it was goldfish, I'd be more concerned. I'd be way more concerned. It's not good to have food particles go into your lungs. Excuse me. Did that lamp or did that lantern light up when I came into the camp area? I decided to add more to that because that sounded phrasing for a moment. Anyway. Don't question it, chat. Alright. Don't question anything. But yeah, chat, what is the weirdest nightmare you've ever had? What is the weirdest nightmare? I want to read your guys' nightmares. Not weird, right? I just want to feel better that I'm not alone in having nightmares like I did last night. Where I fought off a long, black-haired little girl. Because that's apparently my nightmare. I mean, yeah, if my kid has long, black hair and is a girl, well, I mean, even boy, it doesn't matter. If my kid has long, black hair, I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping at night. I'll tell you that much. I hope they never try to scare me. I'm afraid I might punch them on accident, out of reflex. I fear. I genuinely fear that that might happen on accident. Don't startle me. That's another shiny that fucking tricked me. Alright. Offhand, I remember being creeped out. I was tricked into being on the wrong Earth. That's super meta. Or not meta, but like very sci-fi. Like a parallel universe or like a totally different planet? Given what color my hair is, I know. What was your hair when you were a kid though? Could be different. Mine was pretty blonde when I was a kid, like sandy blonde. It only got darker as I got older. Yeah. Wolf does have dark hair. Always been dark? Shit. That's just making me think our kid's gonna scare the shit out of me. Oh no. Oh no. I've had nightmares several times where all my teeth fall out. Like I grind together, but my gums kind of break like they're solid, not flesh. Oh god. So weird and not fun. That's a common thing. I've never had it, but like it's a common thing that people dream about. I think Shy Guy used to as well. Like have teeth falling out and stuff. Because he's looked it up. Shy Guy used to look up dreams a lot. So if I had like a weird dream, he would ask me about it and he'd read up on it. My nightmares are too basic, trapped in horror movie scenarios, family drama, etc. Yeah, that's some of mine. Mine are sometimes very, very bizarre though. Like when I was a kid, I've had 2 nightmares that have stuck with me since I was a kid. 3. I lied, 3. 1 was going through Monkey Bone's digestive tract and trying to escape. Don't ask me how. I don't know. It was like a side-scrolling platformer, but it was all claymation, and I knew it was Monkey Bone, which is so weird because, like, I think it had been years since I'd seen Monkey Bone at that point. That was one. Another one was my mom got hit by a car and died in the nightmare, and the car reversed and felt so bad about hitting my mom that the people in the car somehow had a cast, like a cement casting of my mom's breasts and handed it to me in memory of her and then drove off. Like they made it from her dead body, but you know, she was freshly dead, so I don't know how that is. You know, time in dreams is weird. That was that dream. And I remember being utterly devastated. I have weird dreams. And then another dream was the one I've probably told before for sure is the Animaniacs and my dad and I were all having fun. And then like at a beach in the middle of the desert. And then I don't know if I went somewhere or whatever, but when I came back, everyone was gone. Except for one kid who was a few years older than me. And he had a stick. And I remember going up to him and being like, where did everyone go? And he said, I killed them and I'm going to kill you too. And he raised his arm and I woke up crying. Yeah. These are dreams my childhood self had. Oh, and another one. I was going to go see the Powerpuff Girls in concert. Don't ask me. I guess they're a girl band now. At my camp. And my family and I were there. And my whole family, like grandparents and everything. And for some reason, my mom and my grandpa were holding on to my cats that I had growing up. And my grandpa had one and my mom had the other. And a hawk swooped down and picked up one of my cats from my grandpa's arms and picked it up into the air and dropped it behind a car, and I heard the sound and everything, and everyone was warning me not to look around the car, and I was like, why? And I like looked around the car, but right as I did, I woke up. Yeah, I have weird dreams. You're welcome for the nightmare feel. Parallel universe, I don't remember how I knew, but the hairs on my neck stood up. It's like the mirror universe. You just know something's off. I mean, I wouldn't encourage that. Not at all. Don't. Oh God, if I accidentally hit my kid because they scare the shit out of me. I find it revealing I almost never am physically disabled in my dreams. That's interesting. That is actually very interesting. Then again, I don't think I ever think about my glasses or anything either. I found the person I was looking for in game. Yo, did you ask around or were they on top of the building? I was curious on if I remembered correctly or not. Claymation. I've had a similar dream where my teeth were, I would constantly feel like my teeth were loose. I have so many in my mouth and that I am choking or gagging on them, having a hard time spitting teeth out because more get replaced. That's interesting. I wonder if that's some sort of like feeling like you can't talk or like anxiety around your mouth. That's very phantasms. What's phantasms? Oh jeez, cat, yeah. Then there was whatever you were fighting on vacay. Yeah, last night I had a nightmare and woke River up because I was yelling, apparently. Cat, I'm getting scared that you're being too efficient at quitting out and will end up doing it reflexively when you see a shiny. I have been a little nervous about that. That's fair, though. I have a feeling I might go to home, but not quit out. They were on top of the building, just like you said. Okay, hey! Hell yeah. Yeah, I remembered having a hard time finding them, too, so... That was my downfall trying to get into whatchamacallit. Gerudo Village. The not talking sounds too real when dealing with family. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I do wonder why the last like year or two, I've had a lot of nightmares where, or not even so much nightmares, but just bad dreams where I'm trying to scream at someone or something, whether that be because I'm scared, like last night, or whether it be because I'm pissed at them. Because I've had quite a few dreams where I am pissed at my mom. And my mom is not acting how my mom would in real life. If I was sobbing, freaking out in real life, my mom would be like, oh my God, what's wrong? Whereas in the dream, she like doesn't care. And I'm like trying to scream at her. And in all of these dreams where I'm screaming, no matter the feeling, I like can't scream loud enough. I'm like trying to scream at the top of my lungs and it's coming off as a hoarse whisper. And it's pissing me off in the dreams or like frustrating me. And that's how I end up waking up making noises because I'm like trying to scream in the dream and I can't. Oops. Every time. I don't know what that is, though, or what that could mean. I write it down when it's interesting, like this. Move the ketchup bear. The ketchup bear? Oh my God, he sounds adorable. Through the Stargate, there's something I never thought I'd say you never thought you'd hear. The attractive college girl instructs and the college guy obeys, moving the object I'd not seen before through one I'd just seen for seeming no reason at all. A mini paper Stargate on the snack table. Wait, what? I love the way you write that. I'm so confused. When I used to write my dreams just so I'd remember them to talk about the next day. But I wouldn't like write them in coherent ways. I would like make notes that would hopefully spark the memory in my head so that way I could go back to sleep. So like creepy girl, screaming, trying to fight, or like, I don't know, just like key points, like bullet points. I think ketchup bottle shaped like a bear. That would be equally adorable. Actually, probably more adorable than ketchup bear. I don't know if I really want a bear made out of ketchup. Questions. Why wouldn't you think you'd hear that? Perfectly cromulent sentence. What the fuck is the word cromulent and what does it mean? I write whatever comes to mind on first waking because the memory goes away really quickly. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. Unless I get awake enough after the dream. That's probably why I remember my nightmares so vividly, is because I remember I was most awake after them. The one where my cat got killed by the hawk, that was the only time at which I woke up crying, like sobbing. California! Stop calling. I don't know why you're calling. Sensical is my guess. Oh, for cromulent? Sensical would make sense, maybe. Heading to bed now. Have a lovely evening, Hall. Thank you for hanging out with us. Take care of yourself. Get all the rests. And have a lovely evening. Hey. Cromulent first appeared in the February 18th, 1996 episode of The Simpsons. They made it up. Oh. It's a made-up word, but what shock. How dare you? How dare you? I feel deceived now. By a word you assumed I would know? Okay, so I'm like ready to go to sleep. I'm debating on asking River to get a Frappuccino, but I already had coffee this morning. On top of that, that's more money, so I shouldn't. I don't know. Or she's home. No, I just heard. Sorry. I heard a door. Was wondering. Oh no! More alpha. Oh my god! 2 alpha Ghastlies! Look at these angry boys! So many alpha Ghastlies. If I see an alpha Ghastly, a shiny Alfie? Shiny alpha Ghastly. I swear to God. Alright. I don't have a problem. I'm just like ready to take a nap. Like I'm like, oh, I should take a nap after this. I didn't get much sleep last night, to be fair. I got like 6 hours of sleep. So, which is little for me. Kinda went to bed at 4 in the morning again because did I turn off the switch? That autopilot though. That autopilot, so good. Do you guys hear the boops? I didn't ruin the boops. Guess Cat really wanted that nap. Yeah, right now. Give me that nap. Lurk all you need to, baby. Good luck adulting. Good luck adulting. On your huggies. On the huggies. And you too, Zathia. Have a lovely night's sleep. Take care of yourself. Thank you for the good lucks. And avoiding angry mons. I'll do my best. Take care of yourself, Zathia. Thank you for being here. I automatically go to Bejeweled on my phone. Oh, like your autopilot? Yeah, chat, what's your autopilot? My autopilot's Twitter, I think. If I'm just like mindlessly looking for something. Or like when I'm driving, I tend to autopilot driving home unless someone shakes my thought process, because sometimes I'm just not thinking. I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is right. My autopilot is staring into the void and screaming endlessly. I mean mood. That's a mood. I don't blame you. One bit. I'm trying to think of other autopilot things I do that I'm like, God damn it. A lot of it's opening up Twitter when I don't mean to. I'm like going to open up a different or trying to open up a different app on my phone, and I just go straight to Twitter, and I'm like, fuck. I just closed Twitter. I didn't want that. Every fucking time. There's a lot of thumping going on. I didn't do it. Give me a shiny boy so I can continue this story. So, for those that have played this game, if anyone has, the coastland area that I haven't really explored too much, is it just what I've seen, or is there more to it? Because it feels like a very small area, or that I've missed a huge chunk of it. Because I've just gone along that beach side, and it didn't look like there was too much more. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I didn't look at the map, I don't think. So if I go there and look at the map, there's a tiny bit more. Wow, that's a pretty small area compared to the others. At least it feels like it compared to these two. Those two feel huge. I still need to know how to climb. Don't tell me what it is, because I don't want to know. But is there ever a way to cross water? But don't tell me what Pokemon it is or what thing it is. There is? Yes? Okay. The coastline is 50% water, so that's why it feels smaller. Oh, and I can't go in water yet. That makes sense. Well, that'll be my life, I guess. My autopilot is to make it go to sleep after I shut a game off because, one, I do that after stream, but also, two, playing Animal Crossing on my Switch, that's what I do, is I close it out and then put it to sleep. So that's why I just did that earlier. Oops. But I'm hoping we get shiny Tangrowth earlier rather than later to continue on in that area. But I haven't really talked to the person you need to there, and maybe they help me explore more of the water that I haven't done. I mean, we could always do this till 4, continue on with the story, and then come back and continue to do it. We could do that. Hi. Oh, another alpha boy. So many alpha Ghastlies that I have been fortunate enough to see today. I've been blessed with alphas. Now bless me with shinies. I would love shiny blessing. I would love to see that glitter sparkle. Not that save. The next save. I'll just like hold out hope for my Cthulhu. Again, I could do it off stream, but like, and save right before it. I'd just be worried that it would fuck up the save. And then I load it up and for some reason he's not fucking shiny. I would cry. I would maybe cry if that happened. I don't know though. Regarding the glitter sparkling, disappointingly, it's not as prominent as the main games. I know that when I throw out, it's a little bit in terms of like visually, but I heard a little jingle, which I think is how I heard him. Yeah, that's the sparkle. Hi, buddy. But I get that. I guess all I've played really is Sword and Shield. So that's my only experience with it. I fucking appreciate that you can see the shinies in the overworld. So you know, get pre-battle that is a shiny. Which makes sense because of the whole catching thing. It's kind of the same as Pokemon Go. You're going to be catching them, most likely not battling them. So it makes sense that they'd allow you to see the shiny IRL or live in that moment. So, but I don't know why they don't do that for Sword and Shield, because you do see, I mean, I get that you do battle them in Sword and Shield, but you see them in the overworld. It's one of the few where you like blatantly see them right there, and for some reason they chose not to do it for that, which is, I don't get. I just don't get that. Because obviously it's programmable. You can do it. Rude. I like being able to actually see Pokemon in the world and sneak up to them. Yeah, it feels like a step in the right direction. I agree. It feels more realistic. Like, it feels like how we would be interacting with Pokemon if they were just hanging around in the wild. This feels right. It feels like it makes logical sense. I never played Let's Go. I almost said Go. I play Go a lot. I've never played Let's Go more than like that little bit that I did for charity. But I know that it was really enjoyable in terms of catching shinies. And that it was different, but people still seem to enjoy it, which is maybe why they went that direction with Arceus. I could see that being why they did this. And maybe just having an open world fits that, which I feel like it does. I mean, it's not truly open world, but it's open world sections with random spawns. It suits what they wanted to accomplish. Let's Go was fun. I really wanted Let's Go Johto because of the Pokemon. Because Let's Go is only 1 through 151, right? It's only the first series of Pokemon based off Red and Blue. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. I could see wanting more. I'm surprised they wouldn't do more, like a random series of them, but I guess it is a game from scratch, so it's a lot of work. So to make a whole series based off that, they only went with what's most well known or popular. But like, it seems like each generation is getting its own weird remake where they experiment with stuff. Plus, Gen 1 got remade so many times. I want Gen 2 remake again. Fair. HS? Heart, Soul. Wait, Heart, Silver. Wait. Isn't it HG? Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver? Oops. Oh, it is HD. Okay. I was like, wait, am I missing I could be misinterpreting or misreading a title, so. Not exactly, because they included a couple of bonus ones that I think tied into Go, but yeah, mostly just the originals. Yeah. Yeah, they did have a weird link with Go where you could like transfer your Pokemon, right? Like that freaking Go exclusive. That's the little like nut and bolt buddy. He's a bolt. Can't remember his name. I almost said Meteon. Nobody say who Meteon is. Yeah, my bad. I mistyped. You're fine. I mistyped so much. But yeah, Meltan, Melmetal. That's how they're, okay. Yeah. Because that's like the only way you can get them into any games other than Go is with the transferring. Which, didn't they make Sword and Shield possible to do that as well? With Let's Go? Or something? But they don't do that for this. But you're definitely able to transfer some Pokemon, which is how people had so many shinies coming in and stuff, or specific Pokemon. I mean, then the DLCs came out, which had a lot more Pokemon. And I still don't even know what that included because I did not play the DLCs. I have them. I started them. I just haven't finished. I need to do that. Also, Mew, it was easier to get in Let's Go than in the original Red and Blue. How do you get Mew? I mean, I figured it would have been, like most games, they make it pretty easy to catch the legendary in that game. But do they not for Mew and Mewtwo? Are they hard to get? Basically buying it? Wait, for which thing? Buying Mew or buying the DLC? Mew is only available in Let's Go via the Pokeball controller. Oh, you have to buy the controller to get Mew in Let's Go? That's disappointing because I will say only because, well, one, having something because money. That's just, you know, a given. But it's my favorite legendary. Your Pokeball has a Mew in it? Yeah, only if you get that, though. You don't have to get it. My Mew is a good buddy. Oh, Fender. Yeah, and, like, I don't have the ball. I just have the game. No ball. I don't think they make new ones anymore, too, either. So I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Oh, Fender. Oh, the hugs, baby. I'm sorry. All of the hugs. Like, is there any other way to get Mew in Let's Go? Or was the Pokeball the only way? Which is kind of disappointing if so. The Pokeball is the only way? Rude. That's rude. You should be able to get it another way. Like, okay, wait. What if I have Mew and Go? Because I do have Mew and Go. Can I then import my Mew into Pokemon Let's Go? Not that I'd want to. I like him in Go, but still. I know there are ways to transfer Pokemon via Go to Let's Go. But I don't know if they have restrictions on legendaries, which I guess would make sense. For a time, they made it seem like the Pokeball controller had a chance to have Mew. And it figured people out until more information was told about the controller. Oh, so they were trying to get people to... Well, I mean, why would you say even a chance? Wouldn't you want to say like, oh, it's guaranteed? And people are like, okay, well, obviously I'm getting the ball then. Oh, it freaked people out until more information was told about the controller? Oh, okay. Gotcha. The annoying thing is that the Pokeball only has one Mew, so if you make a new save file, you cannot get Mew. Okay. That's also annoying. Because, yeah, what if you want to start over from the beginning, then you don't get Mew anymore? Why would you do that? It was really restrictive. What the heck? Google returned results saying you can't transfer. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Go. I think you can transfer Mew from it to Let's Go. Go to Let's Go, but not 100% sure. Apparently Google says you can't. Because it's a legendary? Is that the reason? Or is there no reasoning? Is it just them being bitches about Mew? Making Mew as exclusive as possible, apparently. Which is just rude. Probably option 2. I'm not salty. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I didn't see an official answer or anything. Just forum stuff. Gotcha. Makes sense. Oh, another Alpha Ghastly. Not shiny, though. Not shiny, though. That's the only way you guys will convince me to catch you. Shiny Cthulhu. God damn it. Da, 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 da. I think it may be a Mew only restriction. You can transfer other legendary from Go to Let's Go. Why? Why Mew? Why are we gatekeeping Mew? They just need to hurry up and release Let's Go Charmander. He deserves. They would never do Charmander over Blastoise and Bulbasaur. They would do them all 3 if they were to do anything. I know you are biased. But unfortunately, they would have them all be equal. You're cute though. Why they do... I don't know why Eevee became so popular. Like, I know like evolutions make sense, but that Eevee became so popular to the point where they made a Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee instead of doing like red or blue. Cat the Destroyer of Dreams. I'm sorry. Bulba for the win. Yeah, because I know some people really love the others. Like, Shy Guy loved and obsessed over Blastoise, so he loved Squirtle. I do like Charmander out of the 3 is who I would pick because I love Charizard the most. But... LOL, you say that, but Game Freak clearly likes Charizard better. It got 2 meta evolutions. That's true. That's true. Meta evolutions, mega, and it's part of base Sword and Shield decks. Is the other 2 not? Oh, right. No, you're right. That's a good point. Yeah, see, your boy's gotten all the love. Goddamn, Fender. Greedy. Greedy, baby. Eevee is possibly going to get swapped by Piplup, rumored at least. Wait, what do you mean swapped? Like popularity-wise? Why Piplup? Like, Eevee makes sense because it can turn into so many things if you're not doing the starters. He deserved more, he good boy. They're all good boys. Blastoise is a giant turtle with cannons on its back. What's not to love? He's cool. But personally, I like the dragon. I like the flying dragon. You can't tell me he's not a dragon. He's a fucking dragon, Game Freak. Goddamn poor dragon. Because penguin, I guess? Piplup seems like such a weird one. I didn't think that many people loved Piplup. Though then again in Go, Piplup's been like spawning like crazy for me. So, there's that. Canonically, no, Squirtle was a crime boy. That's true. Bulbasaur beat the shit out of Ash. So did... Charmander hated Ash. Charmander notoriously hated Ash. Like, he didn't trust him in the beginning, even after Ash saved him, because he was so loyal to his old owner, or trainer. Same difference. And then as Charmeleon and Charizard, he never fucking listened to Ash, ever. At all. It's because Ash didn't have enough badges, but still. Charmeleon was nothing but, or Charmander was nothing but love. He was a good boy. He evolved too fast and Ash didn't have enough badges. I did just say that, yes. Get good, son. But at the same time, he was a brat. My point still stands. Of they're all brats. Really, it's just that Ash isn't that great, but still. You can't compare him to the others when he is exactly like the others, is my point. Charmander was abused, then evolved and burned Ash. Didn't finally listen to until Ash nearly risked his life. Right. So, I'm sorry, but your boy has just as many problems as the other two boys. Charizard was so bad, he left the fucker to some random dragon reserve. Wait, really? I loved Charizard, though. I loved his sassy self. Oh my god, the fucking Pokemon Vacation? Little short. I almost cried when Charizard got his head stuck in the hole. I felt so bad. He had a troubled upbringing, but his basic nature was love. Same with the other two! I'm just saying, you can't like diss the other two when your boy had just as many issues. It was under the premise that Charizard needed training, so Ash left him there. Needs training? No, Ash just needs more badges. No, they started out being mean? Yeah, so did Charizard. Or Charmander. He was ignoring Ash. He hated Ash and he wouldn't move. I mean, his was more from a place of PTSD, but honestly though, completely transparent, I don't remember Bulbasaur at all. Like, I don't remember his personality at all other than in the movie. I don't remember Bulbasaur in the show. I remember Squirtle. I remember the Squirtle Squad and all that stuff. I do not remember Bulbasaur. No. Where? Hold on. Let me move the cat bowl. Badges, you say? Show me your badge. I will fight you to defend my Bulba. Yeah, that's fair. Because he was being a good boy to his other trainer, who was a shithead and didn't deserve it. I mean, but it's also trauma, so I don't blame Charmander for that. Again, I'm not saying, Fender, I am not saying that Charmander isn't cute and adorable and deserves love. What I'm saying is that the other two also do. You cannot say that yours is better than the other ones, is my point. Not with the arguments you are bringing to the table. You know what I mean? Other than, you know, you're just biased. That's fine. You can say, I just love him more. Okay. Fair. But he is better, though. But he... No. No. You have to accept other people's opinions, too. Sorry, baby. Charizard just pops up randomly in movies to help because popularity, I guess. I mean, yeah. Tangrowth, please. Bulbasaur was being a protective guardian. Bulbasaur was being a protective guardian to a home of abandoned, injured Pokemon and lady. Bulbasaur didn't mean to be a dick. They were trying to be a guardian. Yeah, so same thing then. Literally the exact same kind of thing. So, Fender. I don't have to do shit. Yeah, you do. You still need to be a nice person. If I remember correctly, Bulbasaur also suffered PTSD. Bulbasaur is part of a group of Pokemon abandoned by their trainers, so Bulbasaur stepped up to protect himself and everyone else. See? Yeah. Which actually seems on brand for what I knew of Bulbasaur because of him taking care of Togepi and stuff during the vacation thing. Daw. Oh my god, another alpha. Hey, buddy. I'm just waiting for one of the alphas to be shiny. That'd be great. Thank you for all the blessies, guys. Thank you. Again, you can just say you like him more, and so therefore you think he's better. But if you're using arguments that are in the show, yours is literally the same as the other guys, just different levels. Different situations. Bulbasaur legit beat the shit out of Ash. Chart evolutions only ever did funny violence like Pika. I would argue that it was legit violence. Also, again, Bulbasaur was doing it to protect. So, like, that's legit. Honey. You're not gonna win that. I'm sorry. I don't know why you're trying to win an argument when we're saying they're all good beans and you're just being like, no, mine's better. Stop. We're not bullying. I'm not. Again, when did I ever say Charmander wasn't a good boy? I said Charmander is a perfectly good boy. And so is Bulbasaur, and so is Squirtle. That's what I said. Squirtle at least became a redeemed criminal, and became a firefighter. Did he become a firefighter? I didn't realize that. We are telling you the other stories. Yeah. But he was a secret arsonist, so he had fires to put out, though. I know you're being ridiculous, baby. I know. I know you're purposely joking. But this has gone on a little far. Just saying. Here you go, Tally. Tally's like food, please? I would like food. Very much. Oh, my nose is running. Haha, you guys can't see me blow my nose? I don't have to worry about that. Now as a VTuber. Why is my nose? Probably TMI, but why does my nose always have to bleed whenever I wipe it? I have such a sensitive nose. Hey, buddy. Can you provide me with a shiny? I would like one. I would very much like one. Anyway, switching topics. Please and thank you. Who's got a topic change? My mind's blank. I'm tired. I'm ready for a nap. Kath can't blow her nose. She just wipes. I mean, yeah. I say blowing. I'm just sticking tissue paper up my nose because I can't wipe my nose. That is exactly what I'm doing. Because I cannot do it otherwise. Chocolate! I love that your first idea is to switch to chocolate. It's just on brand. Wait, no. Chocolate is my default swap! I can only blow my nose in the shower when, like, the humidity and stuff has helped with my sinuses and shit. Also grosses me out less, so there's that. VTubers, less sneezing, more cursed poses. That's true. I mean, T-pose to assert dominance. Very clearly. Very clearly. The problem is people ignore the other backstories and backgrounds so often that's frustrating to people who do like them. Yeah, no, I get that. That's why I was just trying to be the devil's advocate and make sure that, you know, everyone was heard. And I'm sorry if I failed at that. I was trying. I was trying to be the happy medium. When I was a kid, the only chocolate I liked was the chocolate fondue I'd get on my birthday. I've never had fondue. Cheese or chocolate. Never had fondue. Ever, ever. All the hugs, baby. All the hugs. Can your hugs give me a shiny? I would like one. I would like a shiny Tangrowth. I want Cthulhu. I would love one, please. No, it's okay. It's okay. I like to try and make everyone happy. And it's difficult. It's difficult when I can't. If that makes sense. It feels like I'm losing. And or it feels like a no-win situation for me and I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to make everyone happy. I heart the melting pot fondue place. Is that not a series, but like, what's the word? Chain? Is that a chain of fondue, restaurants or something? I want it. Chain, yeah, chain. Franchise? I don't know if there's, now I need to look it up. I'm wondering if Game Freak secretly messed with the odds. I've perfected my Garchomp decks, but I still haven't found a shiny after almost a whole day. Oh, jeez. That'd be upsetting if they did. I mean, to be fair, the odds are 1 in 1,000. That does not mean you're going to get it in under 1,000. That means some people definitely get it over 1,000. You could be the unlucky few that gets it over like thousands and thousands. But yeah, that sucks ass. A chalupa. In Illinois, Downers Grove, Naperville, and Schaumburg. Okay. Okay, I'm in denial. I reject statistics. That's fair. I mean, all I want is a shiny. I'm more worried that the way I'm doing it isn't the right way. But I guess it has to be because sometimes alphas are spawning and stuff, and that makes sense. Like, it is clearly refreshing what's spawning here. Whereas before with the fucking outbreaks, I was having the exact same outcome. No matter what I did for both the Ghastlies and the Cascoons, but... So you stole shinies from the dead? No. No. I want this shiny. I feel weird about the shiny luck because anytime I got a shiny, it was during me going on bag rescue duty. Wait, really? So you being a good Samaritan rewarded you with a shiny. That's what I'm taking from that. Oh, that's what you mean by stole shinies from the dead. You didn't mean me. You meant Bella Coco. Basically, I mean, I wonder if the spawn rate of shinies is higher around bags for that reason. That'd be very interesting to know. Hey. I do wonder. River's home, by the way. River made it home. Safe and sound. also wonder if I should like wait till daytime. If like, I don't think there's a better spawn rate of day or versus night, but you know, I'm willing to try anything. I'm willing. Anything that will get me my shiny Cthulhu. What did River get? Sounds like River went shopping. River! She's ignoring me. What'd you get? It sounded like shopping. Groceries! I don't know, I was just curious. Hi. You wanna give me shiny look? Wanna give me shiny look? It's luck to get a shiny? What do you mean? Damn. She doesn't consider herself lucky to be with me. Tally! No! No! Stop her! Can you please? Why are you just watching her? What do you mean you didn't think it would hurt it? Her nails are sharp as fuck. Yes! Put that in a closet. What the hell, River? Oh, that's not good. Is that from the weights?
No, I think we're past the other thing.
What other thing? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I may have ruined my yoga mat a little. A little bit. But also, River just watched Tolly scrape the shit out of it and thought it was funny. Only because I told you to. Jesus Christ. You said she's not hurting it? Oh, maybe she is. Don't hit me in the head with your sleeve. As me. Ma'am? Do not. Please and thank you.
What's shiny?
Oh no. Trying to get a shiny Tangrowth because it's green.
You're
and
still trying?
I want to name it, yeah, I want to name it Cthulhu. Well, what I did the day before, this buddy, be green. Be green. It's not green. I want green. Apparently, if you, normal odds are 1 in 4,000, but if you get a rank 10 on the Pokédex entry, it'll be 1 in 2,000, and if you perfect it, which I did last stream, it's 1 in 1,000. So I have better chances.
That's what you've already beaten the game.
No, you don't have to beat the game.
On
The Pokédex entries are weird in this.
So they're individual, right?
Yeah.
For Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
You have to like do certain things, like catch X amount and also see certain moves X amount of times, stuff like that. And I perfected this bitch. See? Or yeah, see? Perfect. Because I did all of these things. Yeah. And he's not shining. And I'm upset about it. I mean, 1 in 1,000.
Okay, so you're gonna have to do it 1,000.
At least well, yeah, like 2,000 times would be, it should be by then, statistically. But what are you doing, Tolly? Being a menace. We have to cut their nails. Their nails are too long. She was stabbing River last night. It was funny. No, because it was only funny because it wasn't me. Because she always stabs me awake. A bitch. Thanks, River. River gave me head pats. I do like head pats. Huh? Thank you. The head pats. Have you guys seen buffers since? Or has it been okay? Because I only have 1,000 drop frames, which isn't bad. And it seems like it was all from that beginning moment. Oh, Tolly. Oh my god. Tolly's favorite toy is like ribbons attached to string that's attached to a stick. But she always picks up the strings in her mouth, or the ribbons, and carries it so it drags the stick behind. And Baron's favorite part of the toy is the stick, so he goes chasing after her and they self-entertain each other, and it's really hilarious. I saw it at the beginning, not since. Haven't noticed any now. Good. Good, good. But yeah, it's very, very entertaining that she goes dragging it throughout the apartment, following us usually, because she's like, just now she decided to drag it out of this office and bring it following River, because she wants River to play with her, is really what's going on. Baron chased after her, and it's hilarious. Every time. It has not gotten old. Stargazing, was it you that got, somebody got an alpha shiny, and they actually got it pretty quick, but I don't remember who or what it was, because my memory is fun. It's the best way I'll put it. Ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Yeah, it was you. What was it again? But that one was a quick one. But then you're currently doing Garchomp, and it's crazy odd. Heracross, right, with bubblegum. The hot pink Heracross. So that was easy enough. What the heck? Well, maybe that's where all your shiny luck went, apparently. Apparently. It took about 4 to 5 hours. Gotcha. So we have no idea how many resets that is. I have not been counting. For mine. Oh, another alpha boy. I've forgotten what the shiny sounds like. So hopefully I notice it. Rock. Every time that rock sparkles. Every fucking time I think it's a shiny. And I'm upset about it. Every time. But yeah, we'll shiny hunt today, and then tomorrow we'll continue on with story then, even if we don't get a shiny today. And then we can do shiny again on Thursday. And Thursday is the shortest stream anyway. If we don't get it. I mean, if we get it today, then I don't gotta worry about shit, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, so. To be completely honest. Hey, buddy. Go on in. But yeah, what's your go-to games right now, chat? What are you obsessed with? I know some of you have been playing this, but I know some people never stop playing Animal Crossing. I've been playing Animal Crossing still. I did 3 days yesterday and 3 days the day before because I'm trying desperately to catch up from October. I think I'm currently in October 12th. Go-to games? Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. And Stardew Valley! Calling out Bellacoca. I mean... It's like Stardew Valley on Switch, Stardew Valley on Steam, and Stardew Valley on PS4. I don't know, I'm guessing. I mean, honestly, Stardew Valley is so good. And you can play that in so many different kinds of ways. PS4, not PS4, surprisingly. Hey! Oh, it was phone, wasn't it? They have a phone app. I do on tablet, that's what it was. Because I knew you had 3. I just don't remember how. Does it even... Is it on PS4? Yeah, my go-to games, obviously, Animal Crossing. Obviously, Final Fantasy. I've been, like I said earlier, working on Healer. And that has been an adventure. So far, no one has died other than that one wipe, almost wipe, in Palace of the Dead. But in a dungeon or anything, no one's died. I feel accomplished. Even though there was one bean that really wanted to, a DPS. And I had to like quick heal him repeatedly. I was like, buddy, you need to stop standing in AoEs. And I don't have a rescue, so that's not happening. It is. I haven't been playing that much console games lately. I was playing Shin Megami Tensei 5. Is that what that is? But took a break, and now I'm just hunting shinies in Legend. Yay. So if I wanted to, I can buy it for PS4 too, but I'm restraining. That's fair. I get that. Well, you have it on 3, like, kind of platforms, basically. Like, computer is a completely different kind of system. You can do mods and stuff. Whereas Switch is controller, play on TV, it's portable. And then tablet is entirely portable and more discreet and easier to bring along without worry. And touch. PC-wise, I've been balancing Lost Ark with my friends and Genshin Impact by myself. Yo, I've heard good things about both for different reasons. Because Lost Ark is an MMO, right? But it seems like its fighting style is similar to that of Diablo, like the top-down isometric fighting style. And Genshin Impact's just like a lot of microtransactions, but it looks cute. The art looks great. The art looks so good. Like, honestly, that's why I've been slightly interested ever in Genshin, is just because of the art and the graphics. Like, I like the designs, I like the colors, and the fact that it's similar to Breath of the Wild, or at least that's what I've been told in terms of environment and gameplay a bit. I hate it, but I also love it. What's the love-hate relationship? Like, what do you love and what do you hate about it, out of curiosity? Because it's free to play, so I know I could always give it a shot, but I'm just afraid that I'll be, like, too tempted to buy stuff. Which is... I'm tempted enough for fucking Fall Guys, if you're gonna give me a chance. I don't know. But Fall Guys, I at least know what I'm getting. Is the difference. I don't like loot boxes. I don't like not knowing what I'm gonna get, and it's like a chance to get it with money. That's just gambling at that point. Don't like it. If I'm gonna buy something, I want to know I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get. Like in 14, I know that on the Mog Station, what I'm buying is clothes and what exactly it is, and that it will look cute. But yeah. Are there... Oh my god, they're both shiny. Now, is he? Damn it. So, are there some that are just like silver? Oh, this is kind of decent. And then some that are like, I'm fucking bright as ass. Bright as hell and gold. Because I feel like sometimes it's really bright shiny and sometimes it's not. Could just be in my head, though. There are many writing choices that I find to be bad. Overall lack of content for players who are not just starting, and overall displeasure with the company itself. The devs have shown complete disregard to player community on important matters. That makes sense. Plus the fandom is overall toxic, so I try to avoid it. Oh yeah, I have heard there are people who refuse to do art for Genshin because of responses that have happened. I don't know what happened specifically with Genshin because I've only heard of this through like Steven Universe and stuff and like artists being pushed away. But it doesn't surprise me that there's another fandom doing it all over again. Besides Stardew Valley though, as a go-to game, Fable 2 in Inuyasha and The Cursed Mask were my other go-to games before the move. Inuyasha? What pulled you in about that game out of curiosity, and how does it play? Because I would just think any game based off a show is probably not going to be great. But then again, it's based off anime, and I haven't played too many games based off animes. Like, any, if I can think of it. Other than now Hamtaro, which is watching Kita. Something like that. I don't think I've ever... I mean, like, Dragon Ball Z I've seen played when my friends had, like, the new fighting game. I'm not too into fighting games, much less at all Dragon Ball Z, but I've seen it. Know of it. I feel like there's, like, this really obvious game that people are like, Kat, you've played this. And I'm like, oh, yeah. But I don't think so. Not from an anime explicitly. Not something that was an anime or manga first, I think. Whether or not things spawned from it later, that's always a different bag. A lot of things tend to stem from video games, but like, cause I think there's some mangas of Zelda and stuff, or Link, obviously the stories of Link, but I don't think those definitely came after the games. Like, I have one or two of them. One is based off Majora's Mask, and I think the other one's based off Ocarina of Time. I bought myself Majora's Mask one, but I think Shy Guy gave me Ocarina of Time for some reason, even though that was his. I think he was just trying to get rid of stuff. And pawn it onto me is really what he was doing, but you know, I'll take that one. It's fine. It's turned and like turn-based? Weirder. I would never have thought of Inuyasha as turn-based. And just another random person travels into the feudal era, and Inuyasha and gang help to get you back with chances to romance or friendship characters from the show. Really? Is Kagome not in it? You're like the Kagome, but you're not Kagome? That feels weird. Another go-to game was Eternal Sonata. I don't know what that is. Kagome's in the game too. Oh, that feels weird to try and romance Inuyasha, but Inuyasha and Kagome obviously. Well, I guess same with Moroku and Sanko. I don't know. Everyone's shipped off in that. I would say, can I romance Koga? But now that I've rewatched the show, I hate Koga, so. Childhood dream killed by myself. When you crush on someone when you're a kid and then realize when you're older that they're actually a really fucking shitty controlling person, that's like super misogynistic. Yeah. Rip. Fucking rip. You can romance the Charmer? Oh. Oh, he would kill you. Probably. Also, Sashomaru is supposed to be with Rin, which also... We're done. We're not going to talk about it. Gross! I know he's an eternal being and was away from her later, but I just... But he has a rare chance encounter. Wait, there's RNG to this, too? This just sounds fascinating. I have never liked Kagome and Inuyasha's relationship or anyone's relationship. That's fair. That's completely valid. I liked Kagome and Inuyasha. The writing for them pissed me off. Because I hate the whole... We obviously like each other, but we're not gonna actually, like, tell each other, even though everyone and their fucking mother knows that we like each other. It just drove me up the wall. I hate when shows drag it on for seasons and seasons and seasons and seasons and seasons because they don't want to actually write a healthy relationship between two people. So they don't, for drama purposes. Hold on. I felt a vibration, but I don't know what that was. Maybe it's in my head. That might have just been, okay. Might have just been me jumping. I got too excited. I thought maybe a shiny spawned. There's too many toxic relationship tropes. There are so many. Like, because Moroku and Sango. Moroku is a fucking perv and a molester, basically. Yeah, entirely. And I guess she just forgives him. I don't think I ever saw how they got together, or it's been way too long for me to remember. But yeah, Inuyasha and Kagome is the stereotype trope of let's have these people, even though they clearly like each other, not get together the whole show because we think this is the only reason people are watching, and if we put them together, no one will watch ever, like, at all anymore. And that's not true, but I think that's what they think is true. And so they hold them off for forever, and that drives me nuts, and they make drama where drama doesn't need to be. So, like, it's not so much that I don't like Kagome and Inuyasha together. I don't like how the writers dealt with their relationship, if that makes sense. Why are you throwing something in?
Chocolate.
Bitch, don't just throw... River's throwing chocolate at me. What are they? Does it have crunchies?
Caramel and sea salt.
Ooh, never mind. Chocolate with caramel and sea salt. Wait, is this a shiny? Bitch. Oops. I gave River a look. Yeah, that's why I don't like their relationship. Theoretically, it could have been sweet, but the writing and Kagome's abuse of Sit made me mad. That's fair. She does abuse it sometimes. Bitch. River's knocking my headphones off. The introduction of Kikyo. Oh, I hated Kikyo. Oh. Kikyo made me mad even more. Like, woman, you dead. Move on. Stop playing games. Oh, I hated Kikyo so much with a fiery passion. Ah. Where the fuck's the caramel?
It's like little bits.
Oh. Oh, it's filled with caramel. You caramel? Bella Coco. I love caramel. It's my favorite. I'll take all your caramel. It's fine. Give it to me. Huh? Mm. Nom nom nom. But yeah, Kikyo just felt like she felt like she was in love with Inuyasha, but also she didn't want to commit to Inuyasha, but she didn't want Kagome to be with him either. So that whole, I don't want to be with you, but I don't want you to be with anyone else either. And I hated it. It's so controlling. What? What? I thought River was talking to me. Oh, she's talking to Baron. Kikyo just stringed him along. Yeah, it drove me nuts. At least from what I remember. Hey, Baron. Hey, baby. No food. He looked in here like, is there food in here? I totally forgot about Kikyo. Yeah, Inuyasha has a lot of problematic writing. Which, were we saying, was that written by women? I don't remember. There was a show I was shocked that was all written by women, but it didn't feel like it, but it might not have been Inuyasha. It's just upsetting. And like, as a kid, I didn't... That's what I think is even more dangerous sometimes about shows, animes, what have you, is the portrayal of relationships is what you grow up thinking is like, oh, I want something just like them. And that is nerve-wracking, to say the least. Kids should not have that kind of relationship, nor should anyone. You should have a relationship where you feel comfortable being honest and open with your partner and having boundaries and respecting one another. Anyway, even in the new Inuyasha show, he is still hung up over her. At least it's hinted. I'm sorry, what? Like, I get still like being like, I loved what you were, I don't love who you are anymore. I get that. But like, just move the fuck on. She's not the same person anymore. Right? Or if she is, she's a bitch. Even in the new... Oh no, I read that. It was Inuyasha's Arthur is Rumiko Takahashi. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess it does feel like it's definitely geared towards women. More than men. Like, it's definitely a show that's geared towards women. but that just bugs me. Because, like, little girls are watching this and thinking, oh, this is what relationships should be like. And if any men watch it, they think they should act the same way. Which, no, do not act that way. Please and thank you. I would deeply prefer you to not. Feelings on display. But that's a story for another day. Do. Now Bendy's gonna be stuck in my head. What? What's with the shaking Temmie in ice? Why? What did Temmie do? Why is Temmie in icicle jail? Excuse me. No little girl should be watching it. It was supposed to be teen. I watched it in middle school. 7th, 8th grade, so I might have been 11 or 12. So I guess a teenager if you think of it that way. But still, even teenagers aren't developed enough to know what a healthy relationship looks like without examples. I cold and shiver. Aw, I hug and make you feel warm. Hi, Alpha. Ow! He kicked my ass! Run! Like, fucking punched me in the face. Jesus Christ, Ghastly. Ah! True. Yeah, like, it's just, I concern about kids watching shows. Like, that's what we were getting into when we were talking about, like, Demon Slayer. It's like, how many guys and girls are watching the show, seeing out of the 4 main characters, the only girl is gagged and isn't allowed to speak, and the blonde boy is comic relief for how he's literally crossing women's boundaries and being fucking creepy. And a lot of kids are watching this and loving either his character, which or just like this, not knowing that this is impacting their opinions or perceptions about relationships. And I want healthy things for kids. No to that lightning brat. No to him. I don't even know his name. I don't know any of their names, to be fair. But fuck off with him. Exactly. I hate all of it.
Hi there.
I'm not a fan. I'm surprised none of these have even been shiny. Like, I guess I have a higher chance of the alpha than them, but I just have feelings about how animes present women, much less relationships. And it's probably not even just animes. It's probably shows as well. It's just I watched more anime than I did real shows. So I'm sure there's perfect examples in like sitcoms that I just don't know because I don't watch it. Sitcoms. Shitcoms! The only modern anime I actually absolutely love without an asterisk is Jujutsu Kaisen. Its portrayal of female characters are so refreshing and actually good. I don't know what that is. Is it on Netflix? Or is it like only Crunchyroll or Funimation? Because I only have Netflix, unfortunately. I mean, there are a bunch of shows that I enjoy that I'm like Demon Slayer. I enjoy it. I just have to also say that part bugs me. Miyazaki, I know that's not anime, but like I luckily at least grew up with that, and Miyazaki feels pretty refreshing in terms of female representation, female empowerment, and not necessarily a focus on relationships, but if there are relationships, it's supporting one another, and it's like showing how positive and supportive relationships should be, or protective or whatnot, depending. I really appreciate Miyazaki films. I'm glad that I grew up on some of them, namely Spirited Away. And I did watch Totoro as a very small child and Kiki's Delivery Service, but for a long time I never rewatched them until I was in my 20s, so I don't know how much those really impacted me. And to be honest, Totoro's not really, it's very short. It's not a very impactful film. It's not really got a story. I like rewatched it and went, so wait, what the fuck did I just watch? I don't understand what the story is. Like, I don't, nothing is explained. Which, I mean, generally his films aren't like super explained anyway, but they make sense. Totoro just, or you can like have an idea of like, oh, well, clearly this is the spirit realm, or like, what, you have no explanation, or Kiki's Delivery Service, they're witches, and witches are just accepted here. No, there's no reason anything in Totoro happens, or reasoning on why. Like, for all you know, this is all the girls made up in their heads. I have no idea what the fuck Totoro is about. I watched it as an adult and could not fucking tell you. Could not tell you. It's on Crunchyroll. Damn it. It's a darker supernatural anime series that deals with monsters and a group of school students trying to navigate fighting these monsters as they grow. Ooh. I like that. I love supernatural things. I love animes that aren't stereotypical animes. I like weird ones, or ones that like aren't what the general populace likes, usually not the really popular ones. I don't know. I was never into Naruto, Bleach. I probably could have gotten into Full Metal, but I never did. Death Note I never got into. Like the really, really popular ones I never, like Inuyasha's the closest I got to mainstream, but that makes sense because I was that age range and it was the first thing that ever introduced me into anime. But like my favorites are the fucking weird ones. Like Trigun. I would say that's fucking weird. And Fooly Cooly. That is bizarre. I have now, thanks to Lovely Beans, watched Kino's Journey, and I fucking adore Kino's Journey. The old one. I have not seen the new remake one, but the old one, the anthology, it's very deep, thought-provoking. It's about a girl who explores different cities and gets to know their histories, and there's no romance or anything. It's just like telling stories, and I really appreciate it. There's a lot of I like animes that are just not what you expect animes to be. Fooly Cooly was effing weird. It is so fucking weird. Footy Goody! Hi, Mr. Moo, by the way. Hello. FLCL's fucking weird. You need to like rewatch it 5 times to really fully understand what's going on. It's not appropriate. It's, I think, rated teen or are mature for a reason. I don't know which. It's unique. It's only 6 episodes, which is why I also like it, because it doesn't like overstay its welcome. I don't tend to like animes that, or shows in general, that don't like to end. Any shows that are like fucking over 3 seasons, 4 seasons, it's like, okay, you're a bit long here. And so it's 6 and perfect. I love it. A random weird one was Mushishi. I've not heard of that. It is a guy who going on adventures dealing with unique Japanese folklore. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I haven't finished it because I got sidetracked, but so I don't know if there's an underlying plot though. Okay, what's that on? I just recently watched something. I don't know if it's considered an anime, but it's I think River looked into it, and it's a It's called Trese. Trese. It's on Netflix. Filipino, I think. A Filipino comic. It's interesting. I love that it's a strong woman, and it's got basically no romance. It's just really interesting. How's the shiny hunt? Nothing. Nothing at all, unfortunately. But we've gotten into talking about animes. And I've met many alphas of... I've unmounted for some reason. I pressed the button for some reason, to be clear. But we've met a shit ton of alpha Ghastlies at this point. If any of those end up being shiny, you know I'm catching it. But thank you for the hug. But welcome back, baby. But yeah. Oh, here you go, Charlie. Tresse was interesting. I liked the animation style. I like that. Excuse me. It seems to come from some maybe Filipino folklore itself, possibly. I don't know. It just feels like that's probably where some of the inspiration comes from. And I find that interesting because we don't get that often. And again, I like that the main character, the girl, is just doing her own thing. She's not super sexualized. She's just a badass who kicks ass and is making her own path. And I just really like that. But there's only season 1 on Netflix, and I don't know if they're going to make more. Shit ton of alphas. Were they able to find you? God damn it. Ha ha ha. God damn. How dare. Oh! I also consistently almost fall off that bridge. I feel. I hate the bridges. I so wish they were wider. You got a few more rounds in me, Tangrowth. Please be shiny. Yes. How dare. How dare you. I'm trying to think of other animes I've watched recently. I mean, Castlevania, that's cool, but that's based off the games, obviously. I love Trevor, Sifa, and Alucard. OTP, all 3 of them, please and thank you. Anyway. But there are weird ones I've seen recently that pull me in because they're weird. Like Japan Sinks was dark. There's a lot of death. I don't know if that's considered anime. It's on Netflix. But Japan Sinks was like, if you want to see like some dark shit, it's if unrealistically, because River's like that would never happen. But if what the show says is if the volcano were to erupt and there, like, all of the magma that was ever in the volcano came out, there's just this, like, big, basically sinkhole, like a big pocket of air underneath Japan. And what if that collapsed and all of Japan sank into the ocean? That's basically what the show's about. Lots of people die. Expect, like, Attack on Titan style, lots of people dying. Bloody, gruesome deaths. Horrible deaths. The animation is bizarre because it's like, it's almost like they were more focused on telling the story than they were on making sure that the animation was good. It's so, but that's not an insult. It's not, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's saying like it almost feels rushed in certain instances or just not clean. But almost like that's an intentional choice to do. And it works. I actually found it to work. Because again, they're just trying to tell the story. It's not about the art. It's about the story. It was interesting. Oh no! You missed the time and now it's 22:55. Well, there's always another 2 centuries. Aww. Ugh. That happened. Anyway. I'm sorry, Fender. I'm so sorry, baby. All the hugs. I unashamedly love KatFTWynn. Hitman Reborn. What is that? It is part of my youth, and the diverse cast with unique personalities make it impossible to not have a character you slightly identify with. Not super progressive with certain representations, but it was the late 90s, early 2000s, so don't expect much. Fair. That's fair. And I get, like, I totally get unashamedly loving something as long as you understand, like, you know, you recognize, oh, hey, there's problems here, or there are things they could have done better, but I still love it. Like, I really like, and I'll never recommend it, but I really like that poker anime that I can never remember the name to. And it's terrible in sexualizing women and showing anyone that plays poker having an orgasm. It is very, very sexual. But I find the, like, games in the show to be very interesting. And I like watching them play out, especially because a lot of them are dark. Like, people might get hurt during them or whatnot, and I like dark, cursed shit. And I really like the art styles. Like, I love the art style a lot and how it's drawn. So, you know, I recognize it's not great, but I still watch it. Okay, I know you felt bad, but you didn't have to drown yourself. I didn't mean to. Are you sure you watched an anime and not an hentai? Yes! Netflix won't allow hentai. It is an anime. But fair question. I mean, Food Wars. Honestly, Food Wars is interesting. The food looks very good. I just wish anyone that had told me or recommended me Food Wars had warned me about the sexualness, just because I didn't anticipate it. And because I didn't anticipate it, it made me uncomfortable. It took me off guard, and I was uncomfortable at first, and then I was like, okay, I expect this from the show. I'm okay now. I can continue to watch it and still be interested in it. Also, I will say they show men, not as much as the women, but they do show men also getting undressed and stuff because the food is so good. Doesn't make any sense. But like, at least, you know, equality. But nobody that recommended it to me ever warned me about that, and I really wish they had. Whereas, like, the poker thing, it's very obviously advertised that way. You know what you're getting into. It's not a surprise. It's not pretending to be a fucking food show, you know? Food Wars is the gray borderline between anime and hentai. I know! And nobody warned me! I was actually kind of upset that no one warned me, because it's just like, you would think that'd be something you tell someone is, oh, hey, this is a little bit oops, I'm doing the autopilot. We'll do one more chance. This is it, chat. The one more chance today, this stream. For Shiny Cthulhu. Shiny Cthulhu, please bless us this day. We give thanks to Cthulhu, the almighty tentacle lord, to bless us with a shiny. Kat has looked for hentai on Netflix and learned they don't have it. No, I'm pretty sure they have a rule against it, don't they? That wouldn't surprise me, but I'm pretty sure, like, you can't, like, Netflix has a strong thing against porn specifically. Did you sacrifice your 20-sided dice to RNGesus? But I'm not, I don't want Jesus, I want Cthulhu. Would that give the same effect? Shouldn't I sacrifice a fish? I don't want to sacrifice anything, to be fair. I throw a Magikarp into the water. I don't think Magikarp's in this game, though. Oh, wait, maybe he is. I don't remember. Yeah, roar all you want, you bitch. Anyway. So, we will end it there, then. Aren't Jesus the Lord of all odds and statistics and random numbers? That makes sense, I guess. That makes sense, I suppose. Well, we tried, at least today. We will continue story tomorrow and then continue with shiny hunting maybe Thursday, since Thursday is a shorter stream anyway. Because in the evening, so this week, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday is all at noon Central Standard Time, and playing, well, we'll be doing memes and things, and then playing some Pokemon Arceus. Tomorrow we'll continue with story and the new area, but then Thursday we'll do a bit more shiny hunting for Tentacle Cthulhu. Tentacle Jesus, oh my god. Anyway, and then Thursday evening at 6:30 Central Standard Time, we'll be on Kita's channel, and she'll be playing more of that Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak, because Hamtaro, Little Hamsters Big Adventures, and we're gonna be reuniting some more hamsters and make them feel better after freaking ruined their relationships. That's all I got for you, because I don't remember his name. He's the Satan. He's the Satan or devil Hamtaro. But if you guys need something to say during the raid, copy and paste this to 1, make sure it works, and 2 to let me know you're coming with. Oh, Spat, which makes sense. Spat. But let's go raid Line, who is currently doing more art. Streamiversary. Yo, present. Oh, it's a Streamiversary present for someone. Aww, chill drawing session. Let's go give them love and support while they draw beautiful art. Hell yeah. Stretch time. Okay, I will definitely go stretch. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All the hugs. All of them. But yeah, let's go give that love to Line, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more memes and things, and for some memes and things, and then more Pokemon. So you take care of yourself before we leave. I shall. I'm already starting to stretch. I'm already doing that thing. You can't see it, but I am stretching my arms now because you said so. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys so much. And again, be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in a Line's chat. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.